Coronavirus has affected each of our lives and the entire world. There are lockdowns across the entire planet, millions are sick, and many thousands have passed away. To fight this virus, researchers have decided to act towards finding solutions to prevent a second wave and to develop vaccines. During this pandemic, you may have heard a lot about antibodies, the immune system, and so on. But what are they exactly, and how do they help protect us against viruses?
Antibodies are the product of the immune system. They have the capacity to bind specifically pathogens, such as bacteria and viruses, and basically clear them or eliminate them from our bodies. We go to recovered patients, and they produce antibodies. And we want to learn from them how to do that. Basically, we need the recipe for the antibody. The recipe, once we have it, we don't need any more patients, we don't need even immune cells. We can produce it here in the lab in an artificial way, and we can make large quantities of the antibody, and we can test it, we can study it. The goal is to make an antibody that will eventually end up in the market and can be used as drugs for protection or for curing patients. That's the dream, I would say. That is my dream.
As we all know, detecting coronavirus requires a test, but getting results back takes time. How can we make testing more efficient without sacrificing accuracy? The Hebrew University of Jerusalem may have the solution.
In my lab, in regular times, we study a process of editing that happens on the RNA level. And since coronavirus is an RNA virus, we now have many tools that we can take advantage of. We can help the labs make more tests in less amount of time.
What a great hope for the future. A groundbreaking scientific development. The Israel Institute for Biological Research recently discovered an antibody that neutralizes COVID-19. This could lead to significant progress towards developing a treatment for those who have already contracted the virus. The Institute has also successfully completed its coronavirus vaccine experiments on rodents and will soon move on to testing it on other animals and then finally on humans. A vaccine may be complete within a year or even less. Ever imagined that shrimp could help save lives? Well, guess what? That is indeed possible.
5 years ago, we identified viral diseases as the next threat that animals may face. At that time, we didn't think of this threat that we're all facing here as humans. And what we did is we invented a technology, a feed, that boosts the immune system of animals and protects them against viral diseases. Can we now learn from them and adapt these technologies for protecting humans against coronavirus? So I believe Technion-based technologies can help us address these new challenges that humankind are facing.
The so-called Startup Nation is clearly dedicated to the global struggle against COVID-19. Many companies are devoted to this fight and are working around the clock to find solutions. Let me introduce you to ADOC, a provider of AI solutions for radiologists. ADOC develops AI-based medical imaging software designed to quickly analyze medical scans, detect critical conditions, and predict possible complications. The technology is intended to help doctors prioritize the most urgent cases and expedite treatment.
We need to provide a solution for early identification of patients who are asymptomatic but still carry the virus and can spread it to others. Using our core technology, our ability to develop AI algorithms to analyze automatically every study that contains the lung or just even part of the lung, and then provide notifications to the radiologist that that patient has unsuspected findings of COVID.
What about a vaccine against other strains of coronavirus? The Galilee Research Institute could be the first to find the vaccine against COVID-19 in humans. Ehud Shahar's team started developing a vaccine against the coronavirus strain affecting poultry years before the current pandemic broke out. MigVax, an affiliate of the Galilee Research Institute, is pioneering the effort to develop Israel's vaccine against COVID-19, the strain of coronavirus found in humans. Thanks to the research gathered for the exciting vaccine, it could be possible to develop a vaccine against COVID-19 in humans in just a few months. If you care, share.